there was one funny story that happened with. So we all have a. Okay, so we're staying at hotels, right? Spoilers. And then everyone has their own room, except for I guess the Bobos. But everyone has their own room, and we're all staying close. So we're hanging out in the days and the evenings leading up to the concert. And whoa! Senpai and I, we were chatting. And especially in the evenings, we were chatting a lot, and with some of the other girls as well. And one time she was staying pretty long, and it was really late. And at some point, I was like, "If you want to, you can, we can just nap together, sleep together." And it's comfy, it's nice. And then at some point, and I think what happened was, we were the three of us. Gigi was there as well before, and then Gigi left.
Kronii was talking to CC, and it was getting late, and I was sleeping pretty early over these past days, because long days going outside and hanging out. And then I was like, well, I'm out of here. But Kronii does this thing. She does this thing where I can tell that she's signaling that she's like, no, you should stay here so that we can all hang out and sleep together. But she doesn't say it explicitly, but I can tell. I can read her mind. But I'm like, I have to brush my teeth, and I have to floss, and I have to do my Invisalign stuff, and I'm gonna shower, and I'm gonna go, guys. Good night.
And then. Whoa, and I were still talking. Don't make it weird, guys. And we were still talking. And then I said, okay, let's keep hanging. And then Kronii was like, oh, but what if Gigi feels excluded? Let's, I think that was her idea. And then she invited her as well.
And then Kronii's like, you should come back. She's like messaging me. She's like, do you want to come back? And I'm like, do you want me so bad? And she's like, yeah, can you come back? And I'm like, what? I might. What if I make noise while I'm sleeping? It's gonna disrupt CC's sleep.
And then Gigi is like, yeah, but CC's a really light sleeper, and what if I'm loud and blah blah blah? What if what is annoying?
And then she's like, come back. And I'm like, okay, ask Cece if she's okay with me coming back.
And then Kronii tells me, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. Tomorrow is not a work day. I think this was like in the beginning, tomorrow would chill.
And then she's like, Cece says okay. So I went back there.
And then we're all laying there, the three of us. It's a gigantic bed, and we're all trying to sleep. And Kronii's in the middle, and she's like, wow, this reminds me of when I was younger. I'm sleeping in the middle of my parents' bed.
I get in bed, and then Kronii's like, this is so awesome. It just reminds me of like when I was sleeping with my parents, and you guys are on both sides. I'm like, yep, good night.
And we chat a little bit, and then everyone goes to bed. Gigi obviously falls asleep immediately, as she does. And then Kronii's like moving around the entire time. She's like flapping, and I'm like in the corner, almost falling off the bed because she keeps pushing me.
And then I kind of woke up briefly in the night, but I don't know. My mind is like, this is not my problem.
And then I keep like almost falling asleep, and she's moving, and then she like gets out of the blanket, lays on top of the blanket, gets really close to me, so I'm almost falling off. And then I turn to her and I'm like, is everything okay? And she's like, no, I'm so warm. I'm so warm, I can't sleep. It's too warm. There's too many people here. So I'm like, okay, I mean, you can, if you want to, you can just go back to your own room. Like, literally just leave. And she goes, no, I can't, because I invited you guys. Like, I initiated this. And then if I leave, that's so rude. And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, but it's better than you not sleeping. You have to sleep. It's fine. No one's gonna be upset at you. She's like, no, I can't do this. Maybe you can go to my room. Because then it's only 2 people and I can sleep all the way on the edge of the bed. Because Gigi was knocked out, okay? She was sleeping.
I woke up in the middle of the night. I think they were talking to each other. And then I just closed my eyes and I ignored them. And I went
And I'm like, okay, yeah, I mean, I'm not against that. I like it. It is true. I am a very light sleeper. I don't like sleeping with people in the room. I can't. Like, you know, I did it that night because it was like a bonding experience, not because I like sleeping with people in the room. And then in the middle of the night, it's like 4 a.m. or something. She gives me her key card and I leave my own room, my own room to sleep in someone else's room. I slept so good. You won't even believe it. Best night sleep ever. It was really nice. Her room was really well temperatured. I had the whole bed for myself. I had the blanket and everything. But I did make fun of her for a long time afterwards about it. She's so funny. I love Kronii. Yeah, I asked her, is it okay, you know, if I tell the story? I thought it was really funny. It's just the mental gymnastics of, like, no one would have said anything. One, Gigi would not have been upset, right, if she hadn't slept in that room that night.
And then I woke up and no one was there. Everyone's gone. I'm like, okay.
2, no one would have upset if Kronii had just left. I wouldn't even have noticed. Like, I was about to fall asleep, right? But then she, like, triangulates her thoughts, seven corners. Yeah, I love her. Yeah, it's really great.
And then you already heard what happened to Cece. And me and Cece were gonna hang out, so I went. I met up with her later after I got ready and showered. I take a really long time to get ready because I'm dilly-dallying. And then Cece's like, just to let you know, it was not my decision. And I'm like, because she's talking about how no one was there when I woke up. She's just like, I got kicked out of my own room. And I'm like, lol.
Well, safe to say, we from that point on did not try to sleep with 3 people in a bed anymore. That was not enough space. 3 is too many.
And then you heard Cece's side of the story. But then when I was hanging out with Kronii a couple days later, Kronii was like, I made Cece a really good offer. I gave her an offer she couldn't refuse. I enticed her to stay in my room because it was really hot. And I'm like, that's not how I heard that story. She just couldn't resist that offer of sleeping in my all alone because it was really warm and I could tell that Cece was still awake. So I said, why don't you take my key and you sleep in my room and then you'll be alone and it'll be really dark and quiet. And meanwhile, I'm like just passed out. And then I woke up and no one was there. This is happening right beneath my nose as I am sleeping. Really funny, really silly. Now you have Gigi Moody inside of the story of how this happened. And you're gonna have to wait for Kronii's side of the story.